Welcome to Course 3, Module 1, Chapter 2 on integrating stakeholder dynamics and network analysis into business strategy for the circular economy. In this chapter, we will explore how understanding and engaging stakeholders, as well as analyzing network structures, are essential for building resilient and innovative circular business models. We'll discuss why moving beyond traditional approaches to stakeholder management is crucial, and how collaboration, trust, and adaptive networks can drive long-term value creation. This introduction sets the stage for a deeper dive into the tools and frameworks that support successful circular economy strategies. In this chapter, we will explore how stakeholder dynamics and network analysis shape business strategy in the circular economy. We begin by examining stakeholders as both strategic assets and liabilities, then move to stakeholder analysis and engagement. Next, we discuss network structures and their impact on competitive advantage, followed by methods for quantifying and advancing network characteristics. We'll look at how social capital drives strategic advantage, the role of civil society, and the financial benefits of stakeholder engagement. Finally, we cover strategic implementation practices for engaging stakeholders in circular business models. Stakeholders as strategic assets and liabilities in the circular economy. Stakeholders play a central role in shaping business trajectories within the circular economy, influencing outcomes through their expectations, power, and interactions. The shift from transactional management to a relational approach means that firms now collaborate with stakeholders to co-create mutual value, rather than simply managing them as external parties. This relational approach is foundational for the circular economy, as it encourages adaptive networks and shared responsibility among firms and their stakeholders. By fostering collaboration and trust, organizations can better respond to changing demands, build resilience, and unlock new opportunities for innovation and growth. Understanding these dynamics is essential for moving beyond traditional business boundaries and achieving long-term sustainability in a circular context. Embracing this mindset helps companies adapt to evolving challenges and positions them for leadership in the circular economy. Relational capital, built on trust, reciprocity, and shared goals, is a key driver of competitive advantage and long-term sustainability in the circular economy. Stakeholder ecosystems are complex, involving actors with economic, normative, and political power who influence innovation, legitimacy, and value creation. Mapping these ecosystems is crucial for designing resilient and inclusive circular strategies. By understanding the diverse roles and relationships within the ecosystem, firms can identify opportunities for collaboration, address potential risks, and ensure their strategies are robust and adaptive. This mapping process helps organizations anticipate challenges, align interests, and foster the kind of cooperation needed for successful circular transitions. Ultimately, leveraging relational capital and ecosystem mapping enables businesses to create value not just for themselves, but for all stakeholders involved in the circular economy. Collaborative engagement among stakeholders is vital for generating and capturing value in circular economy ecosystems. Innovative governance mechanisms support system-wide transitions by fostering collaboration and adaptive capacity, enabling organizations to respond effectively to new challenges. Ethical co-creation, grounded in trust and shared sustainability principles, drives innovation and knowledge sharing among ecosystem actors. Proactive stakeholder engagement leads to more effective circular practices, while dynamic strategies, such as shaking stakeholders up, outperform traditional reactive approaches. Engaging stakeholders not only enhances financial performance but also strengthens the ethical foundation of circular initiatives, ensuring that value creation is both sustainable and inclusive. By prioritizing collaboration, ethical co-creation, and innovative governance, organizations can build resilient networks that support long-term success in the circular economy. Understanding and engaging with the stakeholder ecosystem is a strategic imperative for success in the circular economy. Firms must build adaptive and flexible networks that can respond to evolving demands and challenges. Recognizing the interdependence among stakeholders ensures that circular strategies are both sustainable and collaborative. By fostering adaptive networks, organizations can better navigate complexity, leverage diverse perspectives, and drive long-term value creation. This approach supports resilience and innovation, positioning firms to lead in the transition to circular business models and to create lasting impact across their value chains. Stakeholder analysis informing strategic decision-making. A systematic approach to stakeholder analysis is essential for effective circular economy transitions. By mapping stakeholders according to their influence, power, and interest, organizations can prioritize engagement and identify both alignment opportunities and potential friction points. Influence power interest mapping is not just a theoretical exercise, it provides a practical foundation for informed decision-making, allowing companies to anticipate challenges and leverage strategic relationships. This method helps uncover hidden risks, such as conflicting interests or marginalized voices, and highlights where alliances can be built to support circular initiatives. Ultimately, this approach ensures that stakeholder engagement is targeted, relevant, and capable of driving successful circular strategies. By understanding who holds influence and where interests align or diverge, companies can proactively manage relationships, mitigate risks, and create more resilient and adaptive business models in the circular economy. Mapping stakeholder influence and interests is a powerful tool for uncovering strategic risks and opportunities in circular economy projects. This process reveals hidden challenges, such as conflicting interests, asymmetric power relations, or the marginalization of critical stakeholder voices, which can threaten the success of circular initiatives. By proactively addressing these risks, organizations can mitigate potential crises and build alliances that support smoother transitions. At the same time, mapping helps identify opportunities for collaboration and innovation, strengthening the overall stakeholder ecosystem. This strategic approach not only enhances resilience but also ensures that stakeholder engagement contributes positively to circular economy outcomes. Proactive risk management and opportunity identification are essential for navigating the complexities of stakeholder ecosystems and achieving long-term success in the circular economy. Incorporating stakeholder perspectives into planning frameworks, such as SWOT analysis, is crucial for enhancing contextual intelligence and aligning internal capabilities with external expectations. This integration allows organizations to identify strategic opportunities and drive circular innovation by ensuring that business strengths are matched with stakeholder needs. Engaging stakeholders in planning processes not only improves decision-making but also fosters a culture of collaboration and continuous improvement. By considering diverse viewpoints, companies can develop more effective and sustainable strategies that are relevant and widely supported. This approach helps organizations anticipate challenges, adapt to changing environments, and maintain a competitive edge in the circular economy. Ultimately, integrating stakeholder perspectives into strategic planning is key to achieving long-term success and resilience in circular business models. The textile sector provides a clear example of why systemic stakeholder engagement is essential for circular economy success. In this industry, collaboration across the entire value chain is necessary to enable circular fashion practices and implement meaningful interventions. Effective alignment and negotiation with diverse actors, including suppliers, manufacturers, and retailers, are crucial for driving change. Civil society organizations, CSOs, also play a pivotal role in circular economy innovation, using campaigns, resource efficiency, and circular design to influence business behavior. By engaging with CSOs and other stakeholders, companies can benefit from new perspectives, build legitimacy, and accelerate the transition to more sustainable business models. These examples demonstrate how collaborative stakeholder engagement drives successful circular economy initiatives and highlights the practical benefits of inclusive and strategic stakeholder management. Stakeholder engagement beyond the organization. Engaging external stakeholders is vital for capturing diverse perspectives that are often overlooked in industry practices. Companies face significant reputational and operational risks from both linear and circular business models, making transparent communication essential. Clear disclosure of circular economy risks and opportunities helps prevent greenwashing and builds trust with stakeholders. By valuing external input, organizations can enhance their legitimacy and strengthen their circular strategies. This openness not only protects the company's reputation but also supports more robust and credible circular economy initiatives. Engaging with external stakeholders ensures that a wider range of views is considered, leading to better decision-making and more resilient business models. Ultimately, transparent communication and stakeholder engagement are key to achieving long-term success in the circular economy. Transparent communication is a cornerstone of effective stakeholder engagement in the circular economy. Companies must include external perspectives to address gaps in industry practices, particularly in sectors like fashion where reputational risks are high. Managing both reputational and operational risks requires organizations to consider the impacts of linear and circular approaches and to communicate openly about their strategies. Clear disclosure helps prevent greenwashing and ensures that stakeholders are aware of the risks and opportunities associated with circular economy initiatives. This openness builds trust, supports sustainable business success, and fosters stronger relationships with stakeholders. By being transparent, companies can enhance the credibility and effectiveness of their circular strategies, ensuring that they are both practical and widely supported. Organizational culture plays a critical role in the success of circular economy initiatives and eco-innovation. Companies that foster a sustainability-oriented and knowledge-driven culture are better equipped to embed circular practices throughout their operations. Such a culture encourages continuous learning, adaptability, and a proactive approach to stakeholder engagement. Comprehensive stakeholder analysis and engagement strategies are essential for navigating circular economy transitions and achieving sustainable development goals. By nurturing a strong culture of sustainability, organizations can drive innovation, build resilience, and maintain a competitive edge in the circular economy. This internal alignment supports the successful implementation of circular strategies and ensures that sustainability is embedded at every level of the organization. Network structure and competitive strategy in the circular economy. Network analysis is a powerful tool for understanding the relationships between organizations within circular economy ecosystems. By mapping inter-organizational ties, companies can clarify patterns of collaboration and competition, identify key players, and understand how knowledge and resources flow through the network. This analysis reveals critical dependencies and highlights opportunities for innovation and strategic advantage. By understanding the structure of competitive ecosystems, organizations can position themselves more effectively, build stronger partnerships, and respond more rapidly to changes in the market. Network analysis provides valuable insights that support the development of resilient and adaptive business strategies, enabling firms to thrive in the complex and dynamic environment of the circular economy. The position a firm occupies within a network can significantly impact its strategic advantage in the circular economy. Companies that hold central or brokerage roles gain access to diverse resources, bridge structural holes, and influence the dissemination of innovations and standards. These positions contribute to greater resilience and reduced waste, as robust network structures, such as scale-free and small world networks, enable organizations to respond efficiently to disruptions. Strategic network positioning allows firms to leverage their connections for greater impact, adaptability, and long-term success. By understanding and optimizing their network roles, companies can enhance their ability to innovate, collaborate, and sustain competitive advantage in the circular economy. Network analysis enables companies to identify valuable partners and avoid weak or redundant connections, leading to more precise and effective strategic alliances. These partnerships generate synergies that support circular economy goals and sustainable business practices. Managing supply chains as dynamic value networks accelerates circular redesign and enhances organizational resilience. By adopting network-informed strategies, firms can build strong, collaborative relationships that drive innovation and support long-term success. This approach not only improves supply chain efficiency but also fosters a culture of continuous improvement and adaptability, which is essential for thriving in the circular economy. Integrating network thinking into corporate strategy extends circular economy principles beyond traditional social and economic goals. The transition phases management framework outlines 6 key stages: pre-development, learning, expansion, leadership, stabilization, and self-renewal, each driven by specific circular factors. Infrastructure redesign, both hard and soft, is necessary for effective resource cycling and inclusive decision-making. Urban examples like Chicago illustrate the importance of coordinated infrastructure for circular economy success. By understanding and managing these transition phases, organizations can better navigate the complexities of circular transformation, ensuring that their strategies are robust, adaptable, and capable of delivering long-term value. Quantifying network characteristics with metrics such as partnership prevalence and cohesion provides benchmarks for advancing industrial symbiosis projects. Strategic organization within networks drives collaboration and innovation, sustaining competitive advantage. Network-informed strategies help firms adapt to the complexities and dynamic environments of the circular economy, ensuring long-term success through continuous improvement and collaboration. By measuring and managing network performance, organizations can identify areas for growth, strengthen their position within the circular economy ecosystem, and foster a culture of innovation and resilience. Leveraging social capital for strategic advantage. Social capital is the foundation of trust among diverse stakeholders, strengthening relationships and cooperation in the circular economy. Reciprocal interactions foster collaboration, improving strategic alignment across suppliers, customers, and regulators. Strong social capital enables organizations to navigate complex ecosystems effectively and achieve strategic goals, making it a critical asset for circular business models. By investing in social capital, firms can build the trust and cooperation needed to drive innovation and achieve long-term sustainability. This relational quality not only supports internal alignment but also enhances external partnerships, contributing to the overall success of circular economy initiatives. Bridging social capital refers to relationships across diverse stakeholder groups, enabling access to varied ideas and resources. These interconnections are strategic assets that support experimentation, knowledge sharing, and innovation, which are essential for circularity. Engaging stakeholders and customers is vital for overcoming barriers and co-creating value within circular economy ecosystems, driving collective progress and transformation. By fostering bridging social capital, organizations can break down silos, unlock new opportunities for collaboration and growth, and ensure that their circular strategies are inclusive, resilient, and capable of delivering long-term value for all participants. Both internal and external social capital enhance sustainable performance and resource flow efficiency in circular supply chains. Big data analytics strengthen the impact of social capital by enabling better data-driven decisions. Combining social capital with advanced data capabilities improves organizational adaptability and resilience, supporting effective supply chain management in the circular economy. This integration allows firms to respond quickly to changes, optimize resource use, and maintain a competitive edge in a rapidly evolving business landscape. By leveraging social capital and technology, organizations can build more responsive, efficient, and sustainable supply chains that support their circular economy objectives. Collective governance models that span multiple sectors and industries are essential for systemic circular economy transitions. Engaging stakeholders beyond firm boundaries enables dynamic governance mechanisms and supports effective implementation. In sectors like Danish construction, open innovation and cross-sectoral collaboration foster ecological thinking and knowledge sharing, driving progress towards circular goals. By adopting collective governance approaches, organizations can build more inclusive, resilient, and innovative circular economy ecosystems. This collaborative approach not only enhances organizational performance but also contributes to broader societal and environmental benefits, supporting the long-term success of circular economy initiatives. Civil society and financial benefits of stakeholder engagement. Civil society organizations, CSOs, drive circular economy innovations by fostering collaboration and influencing business practices. They use cooperation and contestation mechanisms to push businesses towards sustainable and circular models. CSOs also contribute to socio-cultural and behavioral changes, which are essential for the widespread adoption of circular economy principles and practices. By engaging with CSOs, firms can benefit from new perspectives, build legitimacy, and accelerate the transition to more sustainable business models. These organizations play a crucial role in shaping the broader social context of the circular economy, ensuring that initiatives are inclusive, ethical, and capable of delivering long-term value for all stakeholders. Active collaboration with stakeholders strengthens the link between circular economy performance and financial success. Consistent, transparent stakeholder engagement builds legitimacy and a social license to operate, which is both ethically sound and strategically beneficial. Engaging stakeholders enhances financial and social outcomes, supporting long-term sustainability and business growth. By prioritizing stakeholder collaboration, organizations can achieve better financial results while also advancing their circular economy objectives. This approach not only improves organizational performance but also contributes to broader societal and environmental benefits, ensuring that circular strategies are both profitable and sustainable in the long run. Integrating social capital into circular economy strategy is essential for fostering shared innovation and systemic business transformation. High-trust, collaborative networks help firms overcome structural barriers and co-create innovative solutions. Social capital enables organizations to lead in the transition towards circular and sustainable business models, driving long-term success and resilience. By building and leveraging social capital, companies can create the conditions necessary for collective action and continuous improvement, ensuring that their circular strategies are inclusive, adaptive, and capable of delivering lasting value for all stakeholders involved. Strategic implementation. Engaging stakeholders for circular business models. Stakeholder ecosystems are dynamic and relational, requiring tailored engagement approaches beyond generic solutions. Network analysis helps map stakeholders by influence, interests, and positions, guiding differentiated and targeted engagement strategies. By addressing specific stakeholder needs and dynamics, firms can improve the effectiveness of their circular initiatives and build stronger, more resilient partnerships. This approach ensures that engagement strategies are relevant, impactful, and capable of driving meaningful change in the circular economy. By continuously adapting engagement strategies based on stakeholder feedback and network analysis, organizations can foster a culture of collaboration, innovation, and long-term success. Engaging stakeholders uniquely is vital for activating circular business models effectively and inclusively. Suppliers, customers, and regulators each hold distinct power to accelerate or hinder circular innovation. Clear communication of the circular value proposition, aligned with stakeholder values, builds trust and secures buy-in and long-term support for circular initiatives. By tailoring engagement and messaging, organizations can foster stronger relationships and drive greater adoption of circular practices. This approach not only enhances the effectiveness of circular strategies but also ensures that they are widely supported, sustainable, and capable of delivering long-term value for all stakeholders involved. Engaging stakeholders in the design process improves product feasibility and encourages broader adoption of circular solutions. Co-creation fosters strategic partnerships by deepening relationships within stakeholder networks. Participatory approaches enable firms to leverage diverse knowledge and resources, driving systemic innovation and supporting the transition to circular business models. By involving stakeholders in county creation, organizations can ensure that their solutions are practical, widely accepted, and capable of delivering long-term value. This collaborative approach not only enhances the effectiveness of circular strategies but also builds trust, strengthens partnerships, and supports continuous improvement and innovation. Continuous monitoring and strategy recalibration help firms stay aligned with shifting stakeholder expectations during implementation. Responsive governance maintains organizational resilience and alignment throughout the circular economy transition. Advanced technologies, such as data analytics and digital platforms, enhance transparency, coordination, and stakeholder engagement. Firms must carefully manage high costs and regulatory constraints to ensure successful implementation of circular strategies. By embracing adaptability and leveraging technology, organizations can overcome challenges and achieve sustainable, scalable circular economy outcomes. This approach not only supports effective implementation but also fosters a culture of innovation, collaboration, and continuous improvement. Integrating stakeholder dynamics and network analysis is essential for crafting robust business strategies in the circular economy. These approaches enable organizations to build resilience, foster collaboration, and drive sustainable innovation. By mastering stakeholder ecosystems and leveraging social capital, firms can lead the transition to circular and sustainable business models, achieving long-term success and shared sustainability goals. The tools and frameworks discussed in this chapter provide a foundation for embedding stakeholder and network thinking into strategic planning, ensuring that organizations are well prepared for the challenges and opportunities of the circular future. By making these practices routine, companies can position themselves as leaders in the evolving landscape of the circular economy. Additionally, continuous learning and adaptation are crucial. Regularly reviewing stakeholder feedback and network changes helps organizations remain resilient, innovative, and ready to seize new opportunities for sustainable growth. Thank you for your attention. Next, we continue with Module 2, Chapter 3.